CNET.com/live is the place to find your favorite CNET tech shows. From the hottest gadgets to the latest tech news, we stream it live 5 days a week at CNET.com/live.
Hi, I'm Scott Stein, Senior Associate Editor at CNET.com, and this is the Samsung NF310 netbook. Now, are you sick of netbooks yet? If not, well, here's another one for you. Now, we've seen a lot of netbooks over the past couple of years, and they really haven't improved all that much because at the bottom of it all, they're all pretty much running variants on an Intel Atom processor. This one's running a dual-core Atom processor, an N550, which you're seeing in more and more netbooks at around that upper 300 range. This is a $399 netbook. And there are some nice high-end features on this one. It's got a high-def 10.1-inch screen, so it's a 1366 by 768 display, which looks nice and crisp, but at 10 inches does get a little tiny for text. You can always adjust that in the settings. In addition, this also has Bluetooth, and it's got some really nice design. The curved, wavy design on this netbook is mostly for show, but there is a nice wide keyboard, wider than you'd find on most 10-inch laptops. And you can also see that because the 10-inch screen on this one has a pretty large bezel around the edges, and that's because the chassis is a little bit larger than a 10-inch netbook. Whether or not that's great for you, well, it's good for the keyboard. It's not so great for making that screen look a little smaller than normal. And other than that, the specs otherwise are pretty netbook standard. 250 gig hard drive, only 1 gig of RAM, Windows 7 starter, and no HDMI out port, which is a little bit of a surprise. The performance overall is like netbook performance. The speaker is pretty loud, so it's nice for video playback, but the problem with any Atom netbook is that full screen flash-based video looks a little choppy and certainly is not as good as you would find on any other laptop or heck, even a tablet or a smartphone. So it's great for email, it's great for your basic netbook use, but again, it's not perfect for multimedia. You've probably heard this story before, and it's again the same here. We'd really love to see this design, which is pretty cool, maybe outfitted with a higher-end processor down the road, maybe even an 11-inch screen. Hey, now we're talking. Of course, you probably have to pay a little bit more for that. I'm Scott Stein, and this is the Samsung NF310 netbook.
CNET.com/live is the place to find your favorite CNET tech shows. From the hottest gadgets to the latest tech news, we stream it live 5 days a week at CNET.com/live.